Hello and what is going on, lovely people of the internet? It is HOOTMONEY here with another video for you guys today. Today we are going to be talking about Workhorse as we finally blasted off. Now guys, there is a fundamental change to Workhorse which really sent this thing soaring, and I'd imagine that many shorts are now going to be covering. And this is actually some really huge news for Workhorse, and I think that initial push that we saw that pushed it up 10% was shorts covering. So guys, get ready because this is going to be a fun next few days if Workhorse can retain this volume. Now guys, if you enjoyed these constant updates, I highly appreciate that early like on the video, as liking the video is the #1 thing you can do to help me out here on this platform. I am super excited today. I am so happy to be making this video. If you guys would like to check out those links in the description or in the pinned comment section to sign up for public, you get up to $70 in free stock just for signing up and funding your account with at least $1. Well, now let's get right into the juice. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, Workhorse is currently up 8.73%, getting upwards of 10% on the day at some points. Now, Workhorse has been completely ripping, and this is because of a fundamental change, which is Workhorse challenging the USPS decision to award delivery contract to Oshkosh. Workhorse Group will file a legal challenge to the US Postal Service decision in February to award multi-billion-dollar 10-year contract to Oshkosh Defense to manufacture a new generation of postal delivery vehicles, a source told Reuters. The contract, which will be worth more than $6 billion in total, allows for the delivery of 50,000 to 165,000 vehicles over 10 years. That will be a mix of internal combustion and battery electric vehicles. Workhorse has proposed building an all-electric vehicle fleet for the USPS and won support of many U.S. lawmakers. USPS did not immediately comment. The bid protest will be filed in the U.S. Court of Federal Claims as early as Wednesday, the source said. Now, this is huge because when Oshkosh was awarded this contract with the USPS, there was a very large scandal behind it, and one of the lawmakers actually purchased a bunch of Oshkosh stock right before this happened. So it is very likely that Workhorse can definitely win this case, which is extremely bullish for Workhorse, and now sitting at 53% of its shares shorted. This shows that Workhorse is primed for an absolutely massive short squeeze. Now, if you're not new to this channel, we've gone over the numbers in several videos already. Workhorse literally has the best setup for a short squeeze out of any other stock, with 53% of its shares shorted, a 112 million share float, and only a $2 billion market cap. It won't take much to push this thing to the absolute moon and put shorts in the hole for billions of dollars. Now, I've been watching today's live changes in short interest for Workhorse very closely, and I have seen the shorts just go up and down today. Earlier this morning it went down to about a 52% short float, then it went all the way back up to a 53% short float, and as you can see, it's back at 52% as of now. Now, when I saw 53%, that was only about 10 minutes ago, so that means shorts are covering on the minute. And I just did some calculations. That means that within the last 15 minutes, over 800,000 shares were covered. So this is absolutely huge news for Workhorse. Now the shorts are getting scared, and I've got more to show you guys. Looking at the live feed from Reddit, Workhorse is now at the top mentions for Wall Street bets, and it's beating clean energy fuels, which usually dominates this section, by over 1,000 points. On the 4-hour chart, I was looking at this morning, and now Workhorse is in 4th place on the 4-hour chart, closely coming up to DraftKings here. It was underneath Cleveland Cliffs this morning, and now it's all the way up here to 4th place. So this is absolutely huge for Workhorse. It's capturing this social media attention, and now we're going to go look at volume. Alright, so now taking a look at the hourly candlesticks for Workhorse, you can see this huge green candle right here, which was when this news came out. And as you guys can see, if we zoom in a bit on the volume right here, you can see that this big volume spike, not as big as what we saw last week, but it has definitely broke out of this low volume that we were battling for the past few days as the stock price was going down. And now we're back at the price level that we were just a few days ago, and I think this is set up for something huge. Now on this chart, I've drawn in two major support and resistance levels, so you can see right here at around $13.60 there was a double bottom. So Workhorse did not get much below $13.60, and there's definitely some huge resistance around the $16.10 price point as well. Now taking a closer look, you can see that we closed the hour above this 25 EMA, which can definitely push us into a bull trend. As you can see, it bounced off on this candlestick. It got sold off all the way back down to this 25 EMA, and then it got bought back up, and you can see right now the candlestick is rising. It has a huge tail, which is extremely bullish in my opinion. And now that we're trending on Reddit and other social medias, the volume of Workhorse is likely to stay up at these elevated levels, and hopefully we can get some more shorts to cover within the next few days. I would love to see something happen by tomorrow, as that's when quadruple witching is, and we'll have some extra volatility. If we can get some more of these call options in the money, potentially we can get a gamma squeeze going for Workhorse. I'm so excited right now. Absolutely everything is set up perfectly for Workhorse. We are ready to get this squeeze going, and I have a price target if we get a gamma squeeze / short squeeze to go to up to $40 to $50 a share, and definitely potentially more depending on how fast we can put these shorts in the hole. Now looking at this at more of a day trading perspective, I can see clearly that it's bouncing off this 25-minute EMA as it starts rocketing, and we're approaching right now as I speak to new highs on the day. And I am very, very excited right now, guys. This is huge. We've moved into an uptrend. As you can see, the 200-minute SMA and the 25-minute EMA have crossed. That means we're into an uptrend, and you can see past few days we've been battling below this line. So now that we're above this 200-minute moving average, I definitely see us in an uptrend, and I'm just very, very pumped to see what happens with this. That contract news is huge. Like I said in my previous video, a positive fundamental change for the company can definitely be something that kickstarts this short squeeze, and that's what we got today. And as you can see, we're kickstarting this. It's extremely volatile stock, and when we get these fundamental changes that can basically give it the kickstart, gives the company more fundamental value. The shorts who are shorting a stock due to it being fundamentally overvalued in their opinions are now like, wait, there's another fundamental change in this company, maybe my opinions change. Then they start panicking, then they start covering, and then we start buying it up, and we start going to the moon. Absolutely nothing I've said in this video is financial advice. Please consult with a financial advisor before investing in the stock market, as it's extremely risky, and you should be prepared to lose all of your money if you are investing in the stock market. But with that being said, let's get this bread, baby. I'm excited for what's to come with Workhorse. I know you guys are probably as well. And that's about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.